This is a KGUN9 On Your Side news update.
An inmate at a Pima County jail facility has died. In a news release, the sheriff's department says a corrections officer used force against that inmate, identified as Francisco Ruiz. It happened the night of November 14th at a minimum security facility. Officers tried to save him. The investigation is ongoing.
Meantime, Tucson police say traffic deaths have gone up every year for the past half-decade, and now they're trying new things to help solve that problem. TPD says it's ordered reflective backpacks, lights, also bracelets for kids and pedestrians to wear. They say they hope to have a better idea of what needs to be done to certain areas sometime early next year. You may remember that fatal crash in Phoenix last year meant a pause on self-driving vehicles, right? Well, now investigators say a distracted human backup driver was the main cause of that accident. Officials say the woman was watching a show on her phone when the self-driving Uber hit and killed a bicyclist. We saw plenty of rain across southern Arizona yesterday, and we can expect, of course, more today.
9 on Your Side's Veronica Acosta is joining us now with what we can expect as we head out the door this morning. Good morning, Veronica.
Hey, good morning. Well, the rain has let up just a little bit here in Oro Valley. Something that hasn't let up, though, is the wind. And for anybody out there who's just waking up, just watching, something that you need to look out for today is those slick roadways. I want to move out of the way so you can get a good look at those. Again, we are in Oro Valley this morning. The weather we saw yesterday, it's going to be pretty similar to what we see today. So when you're on that morning commute, when you're headed to work or school or to drop your kids off, making sure that you're careful on the roads, that's going to be your biggest priority. Making sure you have enough time to get wherever it is you're going, also a very big priority. We don't have any fair weather closures at the moment in Pima County, but if at any point throughout the day you do see that road closed sign, you want to make sure you don't try to cross through it. Instead, you turn around and don't drown. Reporting in Oro Valley, Veronica Acosta, KGUN9 On Your Side.
All right, good to know. Thanks, Veronica. As forecasters expect storms and mountain snow this week, as April has been telling us, they will not be able to track it like they usually do. That's because the Tucson radar is shut down for scheduled maintenance. Radar can look inside the storm for rainfall estimates and possible rotation. Meteorologists say the bad timing really can't be avoided. It's part of a multi-year plan that will upgrade 159 radars. Oro Valley is holding a special town council meeting today. They will talk about the future of a community center there and golf course funding. This will be a continuation from the town council meeting held at the beginning of the month. Now, during that meeting, up to $7.2 million was requested in loans and financing from the town for both the center and 36 holes of golf.
We're also learning the heavy rain is delaying the opening of an Oro Valley roundabout. The town says the Moore La Cañada roundabout will be ready next Wednesday afternoon. Hey, it was supposed to be done on Friday, but of course, crews are going to need that area to dry out before they finish up some last-minute painting.
And the weather is the big story today, right? Everyone's going to want to know, how much will we see today? That's why meteorologist April Madison is here with a look outside. Hey, April.
Hey there. We're seeing a little bit of a break. This is looking from downtown towards the west, and you can see some breaks. Wouldn't even be surprised if we see the sun a little bit, but don't let it fool you. We're not done yet. We do anticipate more, and most of it has moved to our north. We're seeing it get a little bit heavier across central, northern Pima County and over the higher elevations. We are going to see this kind of very spotty in nature off and on throughout the day, but the later it gets today and tonight, the faster we'll start seeing round 2 move in, and it's a much colder one, hence the winter storm warnings that we now have that start at 11 o'clock tonight and continue through 11 o'clock tomorrow night. So we're not done yet. We anticipate round 2 starting again today, and we will see about 58 for the high tomorrow. It's a much colder system. Rain and snow will be upon us. Not so much in Tucson, but certainly over the higher elevations we're going to see that happening. It'll linger through the day on Thursday and start to break up Friday. We'll rebound and dry out over the weekend.